Hey, good morning. Uh, Did you know people are weird? People are weird, just so you know. Um, I'm just mentioning it because I keep getting hit up for guests on the Mindful CEO podcast, and they are It's just so weird. People are so weird. They're pitching me their like product solution, fractional CMO. Okay, I mean, I think it's wonderful that there's fractional CMOs, and made me look up what they are, but what's the connection to mindfulness? Not what your product offers, but what's the connection to mindfulness? And they never say that. So I can't, I just think people are weird. Anyway, all right. Gratitude and appreciation. And those two spaces. And I am committed that those are two distinct spaces. And I have this conversation from time to time with friends. And Esther Hicks has this view and has these guys over at Rage Create who make the best affirmation cards in the world. You should look them up. They're just the best. They're badass affirmations and they're the best. Anyway, they have this little spiel about gratitude is a lower vibration than appreciation, and the whole space of why. And gratitude usually has something wrong that embedded in it that you're it's more like relief in their definition of gratitude. And I'm just committed that that's not my definition of gratitude. That uh, the difference for me between appreciation and gratitude is appreciation is a space of acknowledging the value of something in the world, that you see something of value and you feel the appreciation for having seen it and for what it's worth and for how it exists in reality. um, Gratitude is when that thing becomes yours, and I think that's a really big difference. That gratitude is when that thing becomes yours. You're present to, you're appreciating that thing as a gift to you. Um, you can define gratitude any way you want. You can define appreciation any way you want. That's just noise that my body makes. Appreciation, the noise, gratitude. It's not, it points in a direction. It's not the thing. The word is not the thing. The map is not the territory. It points in that direction. So we sit and you discover however it feels for you, whichever feels, you're just looking for the highest vibration. Okay. This is the path that I'm taking. If it's not yours, que bueno. If it is, que bueno. All right. So with that, we'll just explore the two different spaces and see how they feel in the body. Okay. When you're ready, you can close the eyes, settle into the body. And you can feel your feet on the floor, ass in the chair, and just get here. Notice how the body feels. Notice if there's any part of the body that wants extra attention, extra awareness. Notice if you sat today with any intention. It's not better if you did or worse if you didn't. It's just notice. And if you wanted to create an intention, you could. And just leave the intention be. I like to think of intentions like a bird. You hold it in your hand and it flies off. And then you can move toward the bird. You might catch it, you might not, but you're at least moving toward in the direction of what you intend. Allow your awareness to fall to the breath. You can become aware of the whole cycle of breath. You can play with your breath a little bit. Deeper, longer, slower, shallower, faster. Just noticing, playing, feeling the different sensations. Or you can focus on one aspect. Maybe just focus on the way the air feels as it comes in through the nose. Just let your awareness play with the breath. And then gently softening the eyes, maybe turning the lips up a little to a smile, breathing through a smile. Noticing if it changes any experience in the body. When the mind wanders, you can just come back to the breath. And for a moment, let's just imagine you see a beautiful piece of art in someone's house, or maybe something they're wearing, but something you admire, something you appreciate, something you find beautiful. Just sink into that experience of appreciation. Noticing how it feels in the body to be in the presence of something you value. Notice what other experiences, feelings, emotions might be there too, like kindness, love. Just notice the experience of appreciating. Notice how it feels in the body just to admire, just to appreciate, just to be in the presence of beauty, of joy, of craftsmanship, pleasure. Tune into how it feels in the body. Now imagine your friend offers you that piece of art or that piece of clothing. They gift it to you. What's that new experience? You still have the appreciation of the art, and now you have the gratitude of the gift. Notice how that feels in the body. To be gifted something you appreciate. Notice how that feels in the body to humbly appreciate something as a gift. You can imagine walking through your day in that space, when every moment is a gift. The barista hands you coffee, you hold the door for someone, you get a new opportunity at work. You can start with noticing what you appreciate and then looking for the gift. Whenever you're done, whenever you're ready, you can take a few more breaths. Open the eyes, come on back. Hmm. Nice. See, that feels to me right about the difference between gratitude and appreciation. And I'd find it difficult to imagine that if you defined the things the way I just defined them, that wouldn't be the experience. But of course, you can define things any way you want. You make it up. All words are made up. None of them. There are no not made up words. They're all maps pointing in a direction of some experience. So make up what you want. But there's an opportunity for us to stand in that vibration for the day. All right. If you're up for mindfulness meditation training, I got 2 different programs available for free. How to live a grateful life in a fucked up world. And that's available on thegratefulbreath.com and From Hustle to Flow for sales professionals. Sell more by stressing less. Excuse me. And that is available on therealtorsedge.com. So both free. Check them out. I'm back tomorrow. Namaste, motherfuckers. Peace.